Hello everybody, good morning, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth-Reset. We did a Samson run last time. I hate Samson. So, that was our random run. Time for an Isaac, run with the D6. Just give me a second because I have something on my keyboard. Should have moved that. And now I'm like half stuck on my keyboard. Then we can get into this. The stories from America. Right, you get off my arrow keys. I need the arrow keys to shoot. Sit over there. We got a pill. Do we take it? No. We wait till we've got to deal with the devil. Just in case that's a health down. I don't want like bad trip ruining that chance of a deal with the devil. So yeah, it's the morning, we have been to work, it's 10 AM, I feel rejuvenated, I'm back to normal, back, all smiles, happy, feels good to be back in the UK. You know, it's nice to go away, but it's also nice to come home as well. So, that's a thing. But the stories, I mean, which one do we do first? Do we do Comic-Con? Do we do the asshole on the aeroplane on the way back that didn't let me get any sleep? I think first we open this item room. Brother Bobby. It's a passive. Okay. It's a passive, but we've got rooms we can get rerolls on. Mulligan. Ooh, we haven't had that in quite a while. We'll take that. We'll take that. So we can, like, grow flies when we shoot things. And if this is a look-up pill, we can, like, shoot a fly with every tier we create. So, gonna try and get that. So, yeah, alright. There we go. It's alright. Bomb Man exploded. He was the one that was scaring me the most. So which story do we do? Do we do the asshole on the plane? I think we do the asshole on the plane on the way back for now, because he's like the main, you know, he's the most recent story because he's the one on the way back, of course. So he's the one that's still fresh in my memory, being a douche, keeping me awake, because I had a night flight. So this was a 6-hour flight, but because of like time differences, you add 9 hours or 6 hours on. So, you know, we land or we fly at 6 in the afternoon, 6 PM. But we don't arrive till 7:30, but it's not a 12-hour flight, it is literally 6 hours, you just have to add 6 hours on. So, first of all, item room. Old mushroom. Now, that's a damage up, and it's also a HP upgrade, but I think it just gives you a heart container, and the empty heart container counts as red heart damage. So we're not going to pick it up yet, but we're definitely picking that up. So our rerolls, we'll go to the boss, we'll go to the deal with the devil, so that's fine, we know where we stand, we will check for a secret room with 4 bombs, why the hell wouldn't we? We might even go for that golden chest as well, secret room's not there. Yes, we will use a bomb for this, because it could contain maybe Tammy's head, item pedestal, no, 2 keys, okay, that's fine for me. So yeah, last check for the secret room, then we'll get into asshole, because as I say, we've added 9 hours on, that's not a secret room really. I don't know where the hell it is, unless this this bends upwards, but we'll see. So it was 6 okay, there we go. That was I don't want to take damage, we haven't found any spirit hearts, but it was like 6 PM, and this was when the flight was. So I got the 2 PM flight from Peoria to Chicago, which is a normal flight, took an hour, all good, nothing wrong. I landed around 3 PM, and it's like, right, I need 3 hours to kill. So what are we going to do for 3 hours? Well, 2 of those hours we can go into the Michael Bublé wine bar, which is in the Chicago airport. I don't know if it's called Michael Bublé, but it was like bubble with the weird French apostrophe, so I'm going to assume it's Bublé. And you'll know where it is, it's in K-Wing. If you ever go to Chicago, it's very nice in there. Oh, we took red heart damage, fuck me, there goes the deal with the devil probably. But yeah, it's in K-Wing of the Chicago airport, it's like Terminal 3 in K-Wing, and it's got a nice blue light, and there's a guy playing a piano. You'll know it when you see it if you're ever in Chicago airport, but I went into the Blue Blay wine bar for 2 hours, got some lovely rosé wine, even though it's quite expensive in there, so if you've got money, you need money to go in there, because it's like $20 for a glass of wine, but you know, it's the top-notch posh shit. because, you know, I'm not gonna allow any old whiz in there. That's like this is like the high quality stuff right here. And I had $20 left over, so it's like, yeah, I'll use the last couple of dollars that I've got left to go into this wine bar, be fancy. There's a spirit heart that might protect us from a deal with the devil. Can't reroll the cube of meat. So we'll find LJ, and hopefully we have a spirit heart, so any damage we take will be spirit heart. Maybe we get a deal with the devil. Well, yeah, so I went in there for 2 hours. It was all nice. The rosé wine was very lovely. And then 1 hour before flight, we were getting ready. No deal with the devil. That sucks, but at least we're going to pick up 2 HP upgrades on this floor via the damage upgrade from Fat Old Mushroom and the meat that we just picked up, which is actually also a damage upgrade, so that's great. So yeah, we went an hour before the flight. I went out of the wine bar and I was like, it's a nighttime flight, am I actually going to get a meal? I don't know. So I just grabbed a quick McDonald's and I sat at the gate eating the McDonald's. Then it was 6 o'clock, it was time for boarding. So I went to the boarding. We also need to take this pill, don't we? So let's take the pill. Puberty. For a second I saw the damage up and I was like, wait, there's a damage up pill? No, the odd mushroom give us the damage up. But yeah, so I went to the gate and I ate the McDonald's and it came time for boarding. And 2 people that I was going to be sharing this 6-hour journey with, but of course, as I say, it felt like 12 hours, was a fat man, like a really fat guy. This was a big guy. Someone's clearly ate all the pies. I'm no offense to fat people, but there's a certain point, it's like, JonTron's fat, but it's like, you're fat, but you're okay. It's fluffy. It's like Gabriel Iglesias. Gabriel Iglesias, JonTron. The fat, but it's okay. Maybe it's their metabolism. It's not that bad. Well, this guy, bloody hell, there is a limit to how this is like obese, 700 pounds. Can't even fit in the seat type of guy. So yeah, that's one of the guys I was sharing with. And then the other guy was a guy that was reading a book, and he's the bigger asshole of the 2. Just like these green bomb dudes. They're gonna call me. No, they're not. Just like these green bomb dudes are the assholes. But yeah, so it's not too bad to start off with because it's 6 p.m., 6 in the afternoon. Everybody is just like, oh well, it's late at night and we're just kind of relaxing. It's still quite light outside because we're in America and the sun's up for a little bit longer, so it's fine. It's like, all right. So we sit down and everybody's still a little bit tired from their long trips. Speed and range, is that worth it? No, I'm gonna re-roll that. Peeper's Eye. Oh my god, Peeper's Eye. I said on the last run that I would never re-roll Peeper's Eye because how amazing Peeper's Eye was on the last run. Peeper's Eye like deflected bomb flies at the right time, and he just like did this. Peeper's Eye knocked this bomb straight into Chubb's face, killed Chubb. Peeper's Eye was the unsung hero, but can I really justify picking Peeper's Eye up when we've got so many rerolls? Don't get me wrong, Peeper's Eye was the unsung hero. I like it, but I think I'm sorry, Peeper's Eye. I'll sing your praises, but I don't think you're what we need on the catacombs if we are to survive. So yeah, everybody sat down and it was everybody was like, yeah, we're just having a couple of drinks that they're bringing round and it's all fine for an hour or so. Then about 7:30 crawls around. It's starting to get dark outside. Luckily that was just spirit heart damage, not red heart damage. Still on track for a devil deal. But yeah, so 7:30 rolled around, starting to get dark outside. Everybody, a couple of people are like, yeah, we're putting the little blanket that they give you over us, the little pillow for your back. It's ready. It's about time that we all started to think about getting some sleep for this long flight. And then they were like, oh, the food's ready, you are actually getting a cooked meal. So I did end up having a McDonald's and oh, that's bad. I did end up having a cooked meal and a McDonald's, and the airplane food, sometimes I'm like, ugh, airplane food, that's but I'll give them credit. It's better than Ryanair. American Airlines do a very nice aeroplane meal. I had a full chicken dinner. You know, it was chicken with gravy and vegetables and some rice on the side. It was a very nice evening meal. And there is another Spirit Heart to buffer us for a chance at a deal with the devil. And we will get one more reroll. I'm probably going to take the devil deal and just go with whatever. Sorry, lost my train of thought because I'm thinking about the thing, but we're probably going to take a devil deal and then just reroll Bum Friend. Like, if the devil deal is garbage, I might reroll that, but I'm more hoping that Spirit of the Night or some good devil deals are in here. Ooh, he turned on a dime. He nearly had me there. You know, I'm hoping some good devil deals are in here, and then we can just reroll Bum Friend, because I don't want to have to take Bum Friend. I probably wouldn't even take Bum Friend anyway. So while we're finishing this guy off, we'll go back to our story about Buttman. So yeah, it got to 7:30. Everybody had a nice chicken dinner. Coin purse were taken, and we were waiting. Ooh, okay, just let me think about this. I'm gonna take the ability to fly. We take the pact. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go permanent Polaroid invincibility. It's risky. I think it's worth it, especially if we can swing some HP ups out of these things. 2 I found pills, that's no good. And tears up. Okay, so that's okay, and we can reroll Bum Friend. We may reroll him into a HP upgrade. I'm happy with that. We got 7 cents. Maybe it's worth it to check out the shop in case there's a half price item. There isn't, so we might end up buying that Spirit Heart. Maybe. We'll see. I'm probably going to open that golden chest in the mob trap room, because we can fly up over here for a key. Oh, but we could play Judgment. Oh, choices. I think we go to the mob trap room first, see what's in the golden chest, see if it's money, and then we decide whether we're going to play Judgment or the shop or whatever, because the battery's a really good item, and I would consider picking the battery up. So we'll reroll Bum Friend, because that's going to be the reroll. Whatever it is, gotta take it. Ah, the poop, really? The poop? You're gonna give me the poop? Never mind. Alright, well, that's pretty much the end. Spirit Heart and a penny, so we'll probably play Judgment, because we're not going to get enough for the battery, and we got the Spirit Heart from the shop for free. So yeah, it got to 7:30. We're back on the aeroplane home now. It got to 7:30, and all the meals were done. We'd ate the meal. Sorry, the meal was delivered at 7:30. It was about 8:30 by the time everybody had ate the meal. Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier was on, so everybody was happy to watch that. And it come to about 8:30 at this point, and the meal, the trash can was coming round, collecting all of the like empty trays and stuff, and it's like, okay, that's fine. And by the time they collected them, it was 9 o'clock. It was getting pretty dark outside, not quite, but just a little bit. So after everybody, alright, that's an amazing, oh god, what do we do? Shit. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We've got 5 cents to buy a Spirit Heart. I'm gonna get hit by the neutral fly twice on purpose. So that gives us 1 reroll, and we'll be able to get our Spirit Heart back. So we'll reroll the poop, but we can't reroll it anymore. I'm willing to risk 1 Spirit Heart for a reroll on the poop. The D20 may pay off. Let's reroll this half heart into a key. Okay, that's fine. We can't afford to waste any more. Do we take 5 cents down to the next floor for the chance of the arcade, or do we buy the Spirit Heart? Good question. It's a good question. Do we have an answer? Oh. I'm gonna take the gamble and say we're strong enough to survive. We'll go for trying to spawn an arcade opposed to one spirit heart, because if there's a fortune teller in the arcade, we could get several spirit hearts. So I think it's more worth it to gamble for many rather than just pick up one. So that's my thinking. Let's try it out. Right, all back to normal. Just get out of the way of these guys, and we can continue with the story. Sorry that I keep deviating, but you know, Isaac is a strategy game. You have to be like, oh, do we re-roll this? Do we take the health? We've got to think about this. This is a high risk, high reward game where we've got to decide whether the payoff is worth it. Gold chest, open it, HP upgrade, amazing. We'll take it. So we can take a deal with the devil to go all spirit hearts. X-ray vision, not going to re-roll it. We can find second secret rooms. They can contain eternal hearts, like so over there. And we can also find secret rooms which just have a slot machine in. Don't provide us with any kind of tangible benefit. That was terrible damage to take, but luckily it was spirit heart damage. So yeah, now that we're all settled, all safe, let's get into it. Unknown pill first. Bombs are keys. That didn't detriment us too much. That's okay. So it got to 10:30 and Winter Soldier ended, and we were like, oh okay, it's over. Everybody's pretty much getting ready to go to bed, and at this point the cabin lights dimmed. Like, they weren't fully out, but they dimmed quite a bit, and it was like, okay, it's dimmed quite a bit. Everybody's just, you know, kind of happy at this point, and everybody's getting ready, but you know, some of them are on the laptop. That was terrible damage against Chubb, shouldn't have took that damage. But you know, everybody's on the laptops, everybody's reading books, they're just doing their thing, getting ready to go to bed. And there was another movie on, don't know what the second movie was, no deal with the devil, so we'll just take our HP upgrade. Wasn't really paying attention, but we watched the second movie, took 2 hours. At this point it was midnight, it was pitch black. And again, I'm saying midnight like across the course of time, but it's like time is really weird when you're traveling backwards through time, but forwards through time across the Atlantic Ocean, because you've got to add 6 hours on. Because it kind of did feel like a 12-hour flight, even though it's just an illusion, because it's only 6 hours. But it got to 12, and it was like, okay, it's midnight, movie's ended. And now the cabin lights are completely dulled, like they are pretty much on the verge of going out, and everybody was just finishing off their thing, which was fine. And it got to 2 o'clock and the lights went out, like boom, they just went completely out. The entire cabin was in darkness, bar a few reading lights, just a few, not many, just a few reading lights. So at this point it's 2 o'clock, there's 6 hours left in this flight. I know there isn't, but again, you can't estimate time over the Atlantic Ocean when you're traveling 6 hours into the future. But anyway, it was 2 o'clock and there was only a few reading lights on, and you know, a lot of people had gone to sleep at this point, and you know, a lot of other people were finishing off their books or finishing off their chapters, getting ready to do the same. Now this is where the asshole sitting next to me comes in. So first of all, there was Fat Man, who's, you know, eating all the pies, and he'd already gone to sleep at this point. We're only going to lose half spirit hearts, so this is worth it. And Fat Man had gone to sleep at this point, so Fat Man is completely knocked out, and he's like, oh, I'm done. Yes, because we don't need to bomb our way into secret rooms. I think that was worth it. The ladder is not worth it. Reroll the ladder. Coin purse means we can take another trinket down, as well as the Polaroid. That's good. So Fat Man was asleep, and his flab is like coming over onto my seat, and it's like, oh, God's sake. And he was tossing and turning, so big fat like anchor arms just kept bumping into me and keeping me awake. It's like, oh, this is fucking great, this is. But around 3 o'clock he settled down. Like, I guess he'd stopped having his night terrors or whatever the hell he was dreaming about. He stopped having dreams about trying to grab the cake. And he settled down, he wasn't moving. He was a little bit on my chair, but it's fine. And it's like, okay, he's settled down. It's 3 o'clock. We've got 4 hours left in this flight. We can get a few hours sleep. Now, by this point, by 3 o'clock, everybody had gone to sleep. Like, the entire cabin was in complete and total darkness, bar one reading light of the asshole sitting next to me. And he wasn't even reading a good book. He was reading a book on soccer or football, whichever you prefer, whichever country you're from. He was reading a book on soccer, and it wasn't even a good book. It wasn't like, you know, the autobiography of David Beckham or the autobiography of a manager like Alex Ferguson. It was just like the art of football. Like, oh, look how arty football is. You know, the beautiful game. People kicking the shit out of each other and fouls and red cards. It's a beautiful game. It's the art of soccer. And it's like, oh god, this is not even a good book. Because I like glanced over, and all it was like, it wasn't an autobiography per se, where it was like a guy that is one of the commentators in the box, you know, where like there's the two commentators in the box going, he passed it to Gerrard, now to Beckham, now he's running, it's a goal! One of those guys. He was, it was like the guy that describes what's going on the pitch. He was basically describing how his job worked in the book and like the different conversations he has with the other guy that's in the box. And it was just like, you know, it's not my thing. Soccer's not my thing, but it was still pretty boring. It's like, it's 3 in the morning. It's time to go bed, dude. I'll let you finish this chapter, because you're on like chapter 7. You're halfway through chapter 7, because you've been reading it since the start of this flight. I'll let you onwards here. So, I finished this chapter at 3:05, and I was like, right, he's gonna go bed now. Oh, fighting greed, hold on. Fuck, that was dumb damage to take against greed. But yeah, he finished this chapter 3:05 in the morning. It's like, alright, he's finished this chapter. He's just gonna be like, ah, that's the chapter done. The entire cabin's in darkness. Every other person is asleep, bar me and this guy. So now is a good time to switch off or to close my book and just let not only himself but the person sitting next to him, i.e. me, go to sleep. So he looked at the end of the chapter and he thought about it. And he just kept on reading, and he kept on reading for 2 fucking hours till 5 AM, and it's like, you dick. Everyone else is asleep, and you're reading some shitty book about fucking football at 5 in the morning. Keep me awake. That is a dick move. Like, that book is not that interesting to keep this 5 AM lie going. So, it got to 5 AM, and there was some kind of French movie on. Don't ask me what it was, I don't know. There was a French woman, there was a French man. The French woman seemed to be a spy that fell in love with the French man. The end scene ended with, like, them trying to open a vault, I don't know, but we'll take the ace of spades. But, it got to 5 AM, and this movie was on. And at this point, the guy was nodding off. Like, you know where you're kind of, like, looking, so you're like looking like this, you're looking and you're awake, and then you close your eyes, so it's like, and then you can't change, so it's like, you know, you close your eyes and then you wake up all of a sudden, so it's like, like that. So he was nodding off, like, because he kept, you know, closing his eyes and falling forward, but he's sitting straight back up right away because he was falling asleep, but he wasn't quite there yet. And that was really stupid fucking damage to take. Shouldn't have taken that, but yeah. So he was ready to go sleep. So he closed his book and it's like, right, we can get 2 hours in here, guy. You know, you're falling asleep. Get 2 hours in at least, just some sleep. So he watched the movie. Kind of like Mini Mush. Yeah, we'll take Mini Mush. But yeah, so he watched this movie for like 5 minutes, procrastinating on whether he was going to go sleep or not. And he fell asleep for 30 seconds solid. Like, he was asleep for a full 30 seconds there. It's like, then he woke up and it's like, alright, you've fallen asleep for 30 seconds. Now you're going to go sleep. Now you're going to switch the light off because you have physically fallen asleep. Don't tell me you're not. So, ooh, that's going to be a HP upgrade. That's nice. So, he sat there then, and he procrastinated. He thought about it after falling asleep. And then he got his book back out and started reading again. And it's like, you dick! You are a dick, sir! You fell asleep! You are falling asleep. You are tired. You have no energy left in you. You want to sleep. You are falling asleep at 5 a.m. I want to go sleep. Fat Man asleep is asleep next to us. The entire cabin is in darkness and asleep. And after the fact, you continue to read your book at 5 a.m. in the morning, all the way through the duration of the flight till 7:30 in the morning. So you didn't get sleep, but more importantly, you didn't let me go sleep. That is a dick move, sir. That is a dick move. And I've not been paying attention, so I took many damages from the zombies. But that is just, oh, that is the dickish move. I can't believe you. Why would you do that? So that's the story. The compass is a great item. That's the story of the flight right there. Because, you know, some guy didn't want to go to bed, apparently. He wanted to read The Art of Soccer. The beautiful art of soccer. There's no art to football. You run up and down a field kicking a ball around. That's the art. Alright? Well, that's the art. You run up and down a field kicking a ball around. You just gotta have the endurance to do it for 90 minutes. There's no art. You're a horrible liar, and you deserve a good spanking for keeping me awake for like 12 hours of a flight. Because you are a dick. Fight our boss. Who's our boss? Our boss is Loki! Loki man. Alright, Loki. I took red heart damage, but if you can find it in your heart to give me a deal with the devil here for Mom's knife, then that'd be great. If you could also, like, find it in your heart to give me some kind of look up so that we can make a lot more blue flies, that would also be grand. If you can have a bomb fly explode next to you to make this fight go faster, that'd also be great as well. All of these didn't work out, and fuck Pageant Boy. Oh god, the 8-ball, really? Well, that sucks. I guess we're gonna go to the... Oh, and this is the last room as well. Well then, no reroll. Oh, we got the nun's habit. Will we get a reroll from going into this curse room? No. There is red hearts to replenish it. Up his paw. This is interesting. Let's try and get a HP upgrade. There's plenty of hearts on the screen to replenish our hearts first. It's a shot speed upgrade, but it's still a HP upgrade. We've got 4 hearts, okay. Do we? It's gonna give us 12. Permanent Polaroid invincibility. Right. Can replenish... Well, first of all, these red hearts mean nothing. So we can get a guaranteed reroll on Guppy's paw. Go all in, and we reroll it. 9 lives. Which would make us 2/3 of the way to Guppy. We take it. We lose half a heart coming out. We stay at half a heart for permanent Polaroid invincibility when we get it. We go down. So, we're 2/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. That paid off exactly how I wanted it. We take a drink. What next? Next move. We look at the secret room. Money. We have an item room right next to us. That'll be our first port of reroll, because we can. What are we looking for? We have the Ace of Spades, so if we can, like, get a Fool card, Hermit card, a teleportation card drop, we can teleport out the Mon Boss fight. Try and get a deal with the devil. We have Nun's habit, so we abuse Nun's habit with deal with the devil. The virus will be good with permanent Polaroid invincibility. We take that. We go to the shop next. So we'll have a reroll ready for the shop. And we have to, if there's a tarot card in there, we have to buy it. Or we have to try and buy it. There's no arcade. There's a mob trap room. Chest. Spirit heart. Tarot card. Tarot card is the Empress. Not what we need. Steam sale. Oh god, really? That's terrible. Reroll the Steam sale. The map. So we have map plus compass. We can't buy it. We need one more penny. Oh, we need a single penny. There is a key. Keys will be important for the chest. Not so important right now. Ace of Spades is good to take with us with the Polaroid. Would require deal with the devil or that curse room to have a devil item in it that we can re-roll at infinitum to get the last guppy item. There's the money for the map. So map plus compass is good. So there's the map. Now the Empress won't work on Mom because it's her own foot, and I don't think it works on her own foot. We already know that there's no special rooms anywhere because we have the compass, so we know that there's nothing to the left of us. There might be a mini boss. No, because mini bosses also show up with the compass. So what do you do? What do we do? What do we do? Well, first of all, we clear this room. This is a tricky room because there is turrets on all four corners and there's hoppers, leapers. So we have to clear this room first. Then we decide how we do this. We can't really do anything. So I think we go to the curse room and see if there's a devil item in there. Because we can't leave them on boss fight. Don't blow up in my face. Please, Mulligan, don't spawn flies to do that. That was good, that was fine. So we go to the curse room, see if there is a... Ooh, Joker. Of hearts, useless. So we go to the curse room, see if there's a devil teleportation or a... Fuck you. That was a dick move. That was a big dick move. Item. Pills, okay. Unknown pill. Speed up. We're getting a little bit too fast for our own good now. Yeah, we're way too fast, but it's fine. Also steel. Okay, both good pills. But not a teleportation to the devil, nor a devil item, so... Now we look for... We do the same thing. We still clear all the rooms because it's only the depths. It's not that hard. It's not Necropolis. We have the Ace of Spades. We just clear all the rooms and look for a teleportation card for the chance at a deal with the devil. Oh, there is a playing card. Joker. Do a Spades. Doubles our keys. We'll hold that for now. Till we can see when the best time to use that is. So we nearly walked into that shot. That was almost terrible damage. Fortune Teller can give us tarot cards. And with 4 cents we should play it. Try and get one. Any kind, the Fool, the Hermit, the Stars, the Moon. There are several cards you could have given me, and you failed on all accounts. So this is where we use 2 of Spades because we need a key for this. I was hoping for maybe a tarot card or just an item that we could re-roll. But we have a penny, and that penny could give us the tarot card that we need. That was bullshit that it spawned on top of me, but I should know where they spawn by now after playing this game for so long. Fine though, we're still in a good position. I think really the deal with the devil for the final guppy item is probably going to come on the womb, but we can always try here because we've got to push for every chance at a deal with the devil. Every chance. Guppy's tail, Guppy's head. There's 2 items left in the rotation. Many chances to get it if there's curse rooms. Tarot card, please. Yes! Teleport! No! Hangman! Ah! Why you do this to me? I just need a tarot card that is teleport, please. Stop being a dick. Joker. Nope, 2 of Spades. Well, at least we can double our keys when we so choose. The world. Oh crap, we've got to take the world down so that we can get to... Oh no, we got the map and compass. The world's pointless. The world is pointless with the map and compass. Maybe if it was the sun card. Well, there you go. There you go. The last room, hopefully the second secret room, almost forgot about that. We might be able to I am stupid. I'm really stupid, because I forgot to take the Eternal Heart on the last floor. Silly me. That's fine. Lots of red hearts. So, no teleportation. We have 1 penny. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to put that 1 penny into the fortune teller. Hopefully get a teleportation card. If not, we're going to blow up the fortune teller. Hopefully get a teleportation card. If not, then we're fucked and we just have to go down to the womb and hope for the deal on the womb. So, 1 penny, teleport card. Maggie's Faith. Might be okay to take down. We'll certainly take it into the boss fight and we'll choose what we're going to take. Because Maggie's Faith would have been good if we got it at the beginning, but it's a little bit too late. It would give us maybe 1 or 2 HP upgrades. Would they make the difference with 9 lives? Not really, but if Guppy's paw is 1 heart, but even if it was, we couldn't do it. Ooh, this is tricky. Okay, well, I'm not sure what we're going to do here. First of all, Blue Mom. Blue Mom is the hardest of all the moms, so we've got to be careful with Blue Mom. Then we'll decide how this Polaroid, all this shenanigans is going to turn out. Mom is spawning quite a lot of dickish enemies. She's not being as bad as she normally is. The Dub Spider is way. No, the Dub Spider has broken free and we have taken a heart of damage. Jumpy Spider even worse. Jumpy Spider, oh, thank you, Mom. You killed the Jumpy Spider. That was... Alright, we have a Greed Head out. Greed Head is the worst of the lot. So if you can either die or just kill the Greed Head. A Greed Head and a Fat Spider is not the nicest combination, especially when the Foot's coming down trying to trap me. The Foot killed the Greed Head though, which is very nice for us, but she has spawned another one. Watch out for the Foot. The fly, that fly in the bottom is just, watch out for the Foot. He's just waiting for one of the extremities to come out. Okay, so we take the Spirit Heart, we take the HP upgrade so that we can definitely take a deal with the devil. We take the Polaroid and we take the Ace of Spades and then we go down. I think that's a good set for us to do. Alarm is going off. Oh, we're encountering... Oh, don't be an XL floor. Please don't be an XL floor. Please don't be an XL floor. Not now. Not now. I need a... Oh, you dick. Oh, you dick. You dicked it. You screwed it. You fool. Pop this just so we can open a gold chest. Oh, you fool! I can only take a trip down to Shoal! No! No! You ruined it! Okay, we need that curse room to pay out then. The curse room has to be the thing that pays out. Or... shit, man. That's just some bad luck right there. Okay, still fine. Still fine. Secret room, Bob's Rotten Head. I want to re-roll that. That's a definite re-roll. We'll see if there's an item in the curse room, which I so hope there is. Please. 2 chests, 2 chances. 2 chests, 2 chances. Tears up. Pulls speed up. So we got 1 Spirit Heart out of that. Re-roll the shovel. Not good enough. We might actually be starting to re-roll this secret room then, because you know, God damn it! You had 1 job, Womb, which was to give me a floor of which I could get a deal with the devil on, and you screwed it. You screwed the pooch. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right for now. That was dumb damage. That could have been even worse if we weren't flashing. It's fine though. We will make our way to the bosses and kill the bosses first, then we'll decide what exactly we're going to be doing on this floor. So, we'll reroll. 99 bombs. No, thank you. 99 bombs is not what we need right now. We need something more. A 1-up could be good, but I think with the... Oh, spawned close to me. But I think with our current setup, our current build, this is the life we have to live. If we die and we come back with 9 lives, we're screwed. There's nothing we can do. We'll just be dying 8 times. So I don't think the 1-up is going to help us. This is the life we lead. We've lost our hearts from the curse room, those 4 hearts. Those flies are not attacking Daddy Longlegs. I call bullshit there. They're just kind of sitting there doing nothing. The fuck, man. But yeah, I think this is the life we lead. And if we don't do it this life, then I don't know what the hell we do. This is the one. It's all or nothing. So, Daddy Longlegs is dead. You will be dead on this next pass. Range upgrade. How's our range? Our range is across the screen. I'd rather re-roll secret room first. So we will be spending quite a lot of time here. No, but you know, I want the 1-up, but the 1-up's not good enough. The 1-up is not the thing that'll do it. We have to take the life we lead now. If we don't, that's the end. The 1-up, because the 1-up will just bring us back with 2 HP, maybe 3 if we get a chance to pick up a HP upgrade from the boss. And 3 hearts isn't enough to take down Isaac. I can see my hearts again. That scares me quite a lot. So, ooh, we need something amazing. Let's be fair. We know what we need. We know what we're re-rolling for, and that's our only out now. I mean, we may be able to take Isaac, but we know what we're re-rolling for. We know what our true out of this thing is. So let's not beat around the bush. Let's just be careful a second. But yeah, let's not beat around the bush. We're re-rolling for Epic Fetus. That is our out on this run. I mean, I was hoping for a devil just become Guppy. We sacrificed a lot, it was fine because we became Guppy, but it didn't pay off, so we're re-rolling for Epic Fetus, and I will use all of the Womb 2 for Epic Fetus if I have to. If I really have to, I will, because that's pretty much our only out. Maybe I could probably take out Isaac with the current HP, but we have to make it through the cathedral though, and how many hearts will we lose on the way is the bigger question, so Epic Fetus has got to be our out. I'm sorry guys, I'm really sorry, but there's nothing. I want to win. I want to win. I want to be able to get 3 more victories. Start making this series steamroll. But to do that, I've got to get 3 victories a video. And to get 3 victories a video, I've got to achieve it in any way possible. And any way possible is exactly what I said. Any way possible is Epic Fetus. I know it kind of annoys people because it's like, oh, you're gonna get carried, but you know, so be it. So be it. Loki with no spike is really easy, especially when I can hide out over the rocks. Oh, Loki man. I know you're gonna fire up that way, but you moved. But it's okay because I can hide out over rocks again. Loki almost dead. Surprised he never spawned any bomb flies. Oh, don't pick that up. The tick would be dead. Actually, the tick wouldn't be too bad because it takes away like 10% of the boss's health at the start of every fight. So maybe you want to take that with the Ace of Spades. I'm not sure yet. We might come back for the tick. It's kind of good. 43 minutes. I mean, if we re-roll Epic Fetus, we're not coming back for it. What else is in the secret room that we can re-roll? There we go. Alright, that's it. GG! Tarot cards. I prefer the tarot cards, honestly, because we could get maybe like the Sun or the Lovers or High Priestess for the Isaac fight. We'll stick around. and get something other than a range upgrade, because range, oh gosh, range doesn't mean anything to me right now. So I will get a reroll for this range upgrade, maybe a HP upgrade, maybe squeezy, I don't know. I don't need much, I don't really need anything, but a range upgrade just doesn't do it. And then we can just basically speedrun, so that can't hit me. Yeah, I was gonna say that shot is not in line enough to hit me. So there's our reroll. Don't give me something crappy. Don't give me like Cat Ninetales. Just reroll into something I can use. Then we're good. Rerolls into a range upgrade. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck it. Too slow, it took too long. So let's just line the shots up. Get it over the eye. And now it's part for the parcel. Just keep dropping bombs down, and Mom's heart will go down. I'm so surprised that Monstro was not dead then. Monstro took quite a lot of hits with Epic Fetus. Well, at least we're doing like single burst damage, which is great. Mom is in her permanent bomb firing state, which is also great. Oh, nearly hit myself there. She's dead. That's good for us. I just took some stupid damage. That's fine. So, we're done. Where is Isaac? Isaac's quite a long way, so we've got a moon card. Good thing we picked up this moon card to teleport to the secret room to give us a little bit of extra movement space. We're going to try knock out Loki, one of these Lokis, as fast as possible. Oh, and then we're going to knock out the other Loki. Are we going to go to that curse room? I've got to go to the curse room. I know it's going to cost us 1 health, 1 spirit heart, but if there's a guppy item, I've got to do it just to see, haven't I? We've got 2 spiders to deal with though. They're going to be assholes. Be a guppy item now. Alright, fair enough. I think we still won. It's still pretty much a done deal here. This one bicycle helmet, man. Oh my god, it paid out with like so much money in a spirit heart. That's a crazy payout for just blowing up a blood bank. Is it because we blew it up with a bomb? Or like an epic fear shot? I don't know, but there's our spirit heart back from the curse room. Get out of the way of these dudes and just drop in the bombs. There's one down. I'm really surprised that little dude didn't die. There's them down. Here is our blue spike room, so we're just gonna run through that, and here is our Isaac fight. So all we gotta do is dodge a few shots. I'm so surprised at the minimal damage Epic Fetus is doing, but at least it's like, you know, he's not firing at all, which is great for me, because the less he fires, the easier it'll be. This is a 1-run. You know, there you go. We said it. It's a 1-run. It's a done deal at this point. So we just have to dodge the angel fetuses. We might take 1 or 2 damage because of the purple shots, which have the greatest curvature in the world sometimes. And we may take 1 or 2 damage from having to dodge the angel fetuses and the blue or the purple shots like that, but it's done. Oh, did you see him like go back to his fetal position and then pop up? Either way, the chest. So, sack of pennies. Oh, we're getting tarot cards out of the thing as well. Oh, right. Cards first. 2 of hearts. Not really that good. The lovers. Not really that good. 2 of diamonds. Yeah, just do it, man. 2 of hearts. And I don't want to pick that up because I'll hit the sack of pennies. What do we take? Nothing. We re-roll everything. Telepathy for dummies. And we got justice. Just use justice. Ding, ding, ding. Book of Belial might be interesting to take into the boss, but not really. It's not good enough. And we could get so much more. What is this card? The lovers. You know, we could take the lovers in and pop it down just in case. Oh dear. Oh dear. How are we going to do this? Like that. Oh wait, I haven't got the D6. Why would you even go back for the D6 is the question. I don't know, I wanted to reroll. I shouldn't really, it's too greedy. Yeah, let's just go finish. We'll get this 1 reroll because maybe we want to look in the secret room. But let's just go finish it. We don't need Book of Belial or anything special, and we're gonna lose more hearts than necessary just trying to go through these rooms. That was a nice cube of meat there, but yeah, we're gonna lose more damage just trying to get through these rooms. So we'll get the one reroll and see what's in the secret room, but we'll just go. Oh, we got lust. That's the problem, because we can't like kill lust. Let's just kill wrath first, or greed, or someone. Get them out of the way. Okay, that's greed dead. That's wrath dead. That's lust dead. There we go. Pill. I found pills. Don't care. Let's just go finish it off. Super greed in the secret room. Really? Well, this is what you get for being in the secret room. Greed. We get blown up. So we'll reroll, and whatever we find, we'll take. I mean, we could take Mom's bra, but it doesn't matter at this point. Oh my gosh! Freezing, ghost baby, 10 bombs. A game kit for some invincibility. I'm happy with that. So just make sure that we like drop a bomb efficiently, deke out this and through, and we just gotta fight Pestilence and War. Really? Pestilence managed to hit me? Alright. Fair enough, Pestilence. You got me. War will not get me though, because my speed is super crazy. And when War's off his horse, War is making sure he's not going to get knocked off his horse, but when War gets knocked off his horse, he's got no chance. He's got no chance of catching me. I am fast man, super fast man, and when he falls over, that equals his death, and this equals Blue Baby's death. So we're going to Game Kid, and I think we get actual poison damage from like touching Blue Baby like this. So there is a little bit of Blue Baby's health down, and again we can always pop the lovers if we have to. Shouldn't have to though. He is bringing out quite a lot of shots, and the flies could be a problem. Oh, it's not. It's really a one-run with Epic Fierce. So he will be ascending soon. Apparently not moving is the best strategy, and we've got a Game Kid because the nuns have it. You know what? We'll finish it with Game Kid. When he's got like 1% of his health left, we'll just like eat him up with Game Kid. Here you go. Eat him up with the Game Kid, and go on. Kill Blue Baby with the Game Kid, please. There you go. And eat this one. So Blue Baby died with the Game Kid. That's another victory via a different item. All good. Let's go. It was a good run. Excellent run. Excellent run. Lovely drink as well. Perfect. So we'll open our Isaac to-do list to start knocking these up. It should be at 128. So I'm just going to set it to 128. 128 out of 200. Nearly at the end of the series. You know what? We don't even need this secret anymore. We already know what we got to do. We can actually delete all this to-do list. There we go. All back. One thing left. 128. Save. Yes. Are we sure it's 128? It is 128. That is a great run. That was a good run. I'm happy with that. So, that's the end. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth-Reset. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. And if you're enjoying the series, feel free to subscribe. And I will see all of you in the next one.